Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. So hello everyone, now in this video I am going to start from sum number 14 from exercise 16.1. For the previous sum, please check the description box, the link will be there. Okay, so in sum number 14 here in triangle, okay, in triangle ABC. So here ABC is a triangle whose angle B that equal to 90 degree. Okay, so first draw a triangle and that is ABC. So ABC and here B is 90 degree. Okay, and AB equal to 2x plus 1 centimeter and BC equal to x plus 1. Okay, that means here the perpendicular is 2x plus 1 and the base of the triangle that is x plus 1. So you can easily find out the hypotenuse of this triangle. So first, by applying the formula Pythagoras theorem, we will find out the hypotenuse. So here AC square means root over of 2x plus 1 whole square and then x plus 1 whole square. Clear? Okay, so here this one is the hypotenuse. Now next, if the area of the triangle ABC is 60 centimeter square, then find its perimeter. Okay, so here the area of this triangle, and as you know the area of the triangle is half into base into height. So according to the problem, half into base means x plus 1 into height means 2x plus 1 and that equal to 60. Clear? So here x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 that equal to 120. Now multiply this one. So 2x square, here 2x plus x plus 1 that equal to 120. So 2x square plus 3x minus 119 that equal to 0. Clear? Now here this is a quadratic equation. So solve it by middle term factorization and it will be 2x square plus 17x minus 14x minus 119 that equal to 0, because 17 into 14 it becomes 119. Okay, so here you have 2x square and 119, then 119 into 2, and from the factorization you will get 17 minus 14. Okay, so here 2x square and 17 will common here x, so it will be 2x plus 17, and then here minus 7 common, so it will be also 2x plus 17 and that equal to 0. So the two factors are x minus 7 and second one 2x plus 17 equal to 0. So here either x equal to 7 or second one here x equal to minus 7 by 2. Okay, and which is not possible, that means x equal to 7. Okay, so here BC equal to 7 plus 1 that equal to 8 centimeter and AB equal to 2 into 7 plus 1 that means 15 centimeter. Okay, so now you can easily find out the value of AC. So here AC equal to root over 15 square plus 8 square. Okay, so that means 225 plus 64 and that equal to 289. So that means 17. So 17 centimeter is the hypotenuse. Now you have to find out the perimeter. Perimeter means the addition of height, base and the third side, I mean hypotenuse. So here perimeter equal to 15 plus 8 and plus 17. Okay, so that equal to 40 centimeter is your answer. Next one, sum number 15. If the perimeter of a right angle triangle is 60 centimeter and its hypotenuse is 25. Okay, so here perimeter equal to 60 centimeter and here hypotenuse equal to 25 centimeter. Okay, that means the sum of other two sides that equal to 60 minus 25 and that equal to 35 centimeter. Clear? Now find its area. Okay, you have to find out the area. So first let here base equal to x, okay, then the perpendicular equal to 35 minus x. As you know, the sum of other side, that means base and perpendicular equal to 35. So if base equal to x, then perpendicular equal to this one. And by the Pythagoras theorem, you know that base square plus perpendicular square, that equal to hypotenuse square. Okay, so according to problem or by the theorem Pythagoras, so it will be, you can write x square plus 35 minus x whole square, that equal to 25 square. So x square plus here 35 minus x, so you can here apply the formula, and that is a minus b whole square. Okay, so it will be 1225, then here 70x, and then x square, that equal to 625. So 2x square, then here 70x, and subtract from this one, so it will be, I hope, 600, that equal to 0. So divided by 2, x square minus 35x plus 300 equal to 0, and after middle term factorization you will get x minus 15 into x minus 20, that equal to 0. So here either x equal to 15 or x equal to 20. Okay, now you have to find out the area. That means if base equal to 15 and perpendicular equal to 20, or you can here perpendicular equal to 15 or base equal to 20, but it doesn't matter, because to find out the area, half into base into 20. Okay, so it means half into 15 into 20 or half into 20 into 50, it's same thing. So it will be now 150. So 150 centimeter square is your answer. Now sum number 16. The perimeter of an isosceles triangle is 40. Okay, so here perimeter equal to 40 centimeter. The base is 2/3 of the sum of equal side. Remember that, sum of equal side. Okay, so first let the equal sides be x centimeter, then base equal to 2/3 of the sum of equal side. Okay, sum of equal, so it will be 2x into 4, so 4x by 3 centimeter. And as you know, the perimeter is 40, that means addition of this one and another x, there are two equal sides, so x plus x and this one, so x plus 4x by 3, that equal to 40. So as here 3 LCM, 2x into 3, so 6x plus 4x, that equal to 40, and so here 10x equal to 40 into 3, so that means x equal to 12. Okay, so the equal sides are 12 and 12. A third one is 4x into 3, that means 4 into 12 by 3, so it becomes 16. Okay, so three sides are 12, 12 and 16. Now sum number 17. Okay, so in sum number 17, here the area of the isosceles triangle, and that equal to 60 centimeter square, and the length of each equal side, that equal to 13. Find the base. Okay, so first here I draw a perpendicular from the vertex A. Okay, so here A, this is B and C, to BC. So here AD is the perpendicular. Clear? That means here AD bisect B and D. Sorry, B and C. Here AD bisect BC. Okay, so that means BD equal to DC. Clear? Now as ABD, here ABD is a right angle triangle. Clear? ABD is a right angle triangle. So that means if BC equal to x, let here BC equal to x, then BD equal to x by 2 and DC equal to also x by 2. Clear? So in the right angle triangle ABD, here AB square, that means hypotenuse square, equal to AD square plus BD square. Hypotenuse square equal to AD square plus BD square. Now AB means 13, so 13 square, here AD square, and here BD means x by 2 whole square, that means x square by 4. So from that AD square equal to 169 minus x square by 4. That is equation number 1. Okay, now as you know that the area is 60 centimeter square, that means you know the formula of area, and that is half into base. Base means BC into height. Height means AD, and that equal to 60. So as BC equal to x and x into AD, that equal to 120. Clear? So from that AD equal to 120 by x. That is equation number 2. Okay, so here AD square equal to 169 minus x square by 4, and here AD means this one. So that means if you substitute the value of AD here, so it will be 120 by x whole square, that equal to 169 minus x square by 4. Okay, 169 minus x square by 4. So now it will be 14400 by x square. Here 4 is the LCM. So it will be 676 minus x square. Now cross multiply. So after cross multiply you will get 57600, that equal to 676 x square minus x to the power 4. Okay. So that means here x to the power 4 minus 676 x square, and here plus 57600, that equal to 0. Okay, so now you have to solve this equation. Okay, so it will be x to the power 4 minus 576 x square minus 100 x square plus 57600, that equal to 0. Clear? So now if x square will be common, it will be x square minus 576, here 100 common, so x square minus 576, that equal to 0. So x square minus 100 into x square minus 576, that equal to 0. That means either x square equal to 100, so x means root 100, that means 10, or x square equal to 576, so x means root over 576, and that equal to 24. Clear? Now that means here the base will be either 10 or 24, any one. Now sum number 18. The base of a triangular field is 3 times of its height. Clear? If the cost of cultivating the field at the rate of rupees 25 per 100 meter square is 6,000. Okay, so per 100 meter square is cost is 25. Okay, so first write down cost of cultivating the field of rupees 25 for 100 meter square. Clear? Then you can here apply the unitary method. Then for rupees 1 for 100 by 25 meter square, and here the final amount is 60,000. So 60,000 for 100 into 60,000 by 25. Okay, and that equal to 240000 meter square. Okay, so that means this is the area of the field. Clear? Okay, now as you know it's a triangular field, so here the formula of area, that is half into base into height, and that equal to 2440. Okay, the condition is the base of the triangular field is 3 times of its height. 3 times of its height. So that means if height equal to h, then base equal to 3h. So that equal to 2440. 3 cancel out with this one, 4 zeros. So here h square equal to into 2, that means 16 4 zeros. So h equal to root over this one, so it will be 400. Okay, that means here height equal to 400. So base equal to 3 times of height, so 400 into 3, and that equal to 1200 meter. Now sum number 19. A triangular park ABC has sides 120, 80 and 50 meter as shown in this adjoining figure. A gardener Dhania has to put a fence around it. Okay, so put a fence around it, that means hold the sides, and also plant a grass inside. How much area does she need to plant? So that means here you have to find out the area. So it's a scalene triangle, that means first you have to find out the semi perimeter, and as you know the formula is the addition of 3 sides divided by 2, so that is semi perimeter, and that equal to 125. Clear? Now the area will be according to the Heron's formula. First you have to write down S, then this one minus 50. Okay, so 125 minus 125 minus 50, okay, that equal to 75. Then 125 minus 80, that equal to 45. 125 minus 20, that equal to 5. Clear? Okay, so now 125 means 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, next one 75 means 5 into 5 into 3. Then 45 means 5 into 3 into 3, and the last one here also 5. So how many 5s here? 2, 2, here also another one. Okay, so that means here 1, 2, 3, 3 pairs. So write down 5 into 5 into 5 outside the root, and here 3 into 3, so another pair. So write down 1, 3, but here 3 and 5 have no pair, so it will be 3 into 5 under the roots. So now it will be 5 into 5, again 125, and then 3, that means 375 root over 15 meter square. So this is your answer, and this is the first answer. Now second one, you have to find out the cost of fencing with barbed wire at the rate of 20 per meters, leaving the space 3 wide for the gate. So here 3 meter is the gate. So that means first you have to find out the perimeter of the field, and that will be 50 plus 80 plus 120. So that equal to 250. Okay, 250 meter is the perimeter. Now the remaining perimeter, that means without this gate. Okay, so write down remaining perimeter, that equal to 250 minus 3. Without the gate equal to 247 meter. And as here the rate of fencing is 20 rupees per meter, so cost will be 247 into 20, and that equal to rupees 4940, and that is your second answer. Now sum number 20. An umbrella is made by stitching 10 triangular pieces of cloth of 2 different colors shown in the adjoining figure. Okay, each piece measuring 20 centimeter as the base, and the 2 equal sides are 50. That means each and every triangle, it's a isosceles triangle. And how many triangles are there? Total 10 triangles are there. So first you have to find out how much cloth of each color is required for the umbrella. Okay, so how much color? That means there are 2 colors, so that means there are 5 triangles of same color. Okay, 5 triangles are in the first color and 5 triangles are in the second color. So for the first, and each and every triangle have the same area. So first you have to find out the area of each triangle or one triangle. So as this one is an isosceles triangle, so the formula will be 1 by 4b root over 4a square minus b square. Here a means equal side, that means 50, and b means base. So here 1 by 4 into 20 root over 4 into 50 square minus 20 square. It will be 10,000 minus 400, that equal to 9600. 9600 means 1600 into 6, and root over 1600 means 40. So 40 into 5 and 200 root 6. So 200 root 6 meter square is the area of each side. Okay, so now you have to find out how much cloth for each color is required for the umbrella. Okay, so that means cloth for the first color. For the first color, and it's short from color, that equal to 5 into 200 root 6, that means 1000 root 6 meter square. Okay, and the next one, oh sorry, this one centimeter, not the meter, it's given centimeter. So centimeter square, and the second one also cloth for the second color, that will be also 100 root 6 centimeter square. Now the last one, sum number 21. So guys, if you like my video, please share this video with your friends and please subscribe my channel if you are new viewer. Okay, so here in sum number 21, it's very easy problem. So I will give you some hints. I hope you can solve this one also. So here in sum number 21A, the first problem, it said that in the figure given below, ABC is an equilateral triangle. Okay, so that means here ABC is an equilateral triangle, and as you know, the formula of area of the equilateral triangle, that is root 3 by 4a square. Okay, and here the each side is 10, that means root 3 by 4 into 10 square. Okay, root 3 by 4 into 10 square, and it will be 43.300 something centimeter square is the area of ABC. I repeat, the area formula of ABC, that is root 3 by 4 10 square, that means root 3 by 4 into 100, so it will be 43.3 centimeter square. Now the next one, in ABCD, here BCD angle D 90 degree, that means it's a right angle triangle. So here 6 is the base and BC is the hypotenuse. So I hope you can find out the height by applying the Pythagoras theorem, and then the height will be 10 square minus 6 square under root over, and it will be 8. Okay, so here BD equal to 8. So now the area of BCD, and that is half into 6 into 8, it becomes 24. Okay, so the whole area ABC, that is 43.3, and the area of BCD, that equal to what? 24. Now you have to find out the shaded portion. So that means 43.3 minus 24, and the area will be 19.3 as your answer. Now the second one, in the figure given below, ABC is an isosceles right angle triangle, DEFG is a rectangle. If AD and AE equal to 3, so this one equal to 3 centimeter, and DB and EC equal to 4 centimeter, then find the area of the shaded region. Okay, so you can easily find out the upper area, as you can apply the formula half into base into height, as this one is a right angle triangle. So half into 3 into 3, it becomes 9 by 2 centimeter square. Okay, now in this triangle DBG, here DG, here DG and BG are equal. Okay, that means if DG and BG equal to x centimeter, so by the Pythagoras theorem, you can easily find out the BG and DG. That means x square plus x square, it will be 4 square. That means here x square equal to 8. Clear? Here x square equal to 8. So the area will be half into BG into DG, that means half into x into x. So x square, that means half into 8, that means 4 centimeter. So this one equal to 4 centimeter, this one equal to also 4 centimeter, and the upper one is 9 by 2 centimeter. So now you have to add these three area to find out the shaded region, and the answer will be 9 by 2 plus 4 plus 4. It will be 12.5 as your answer.